And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The show brings you game one of a big four-game set. It's the Philadelphia Phillies and the Arizona Diamondbacks. John Shambi on the play-by-play with you. Chris Singleton providing the color. Singy, a guy who could... So just about set now on the hill and coming off a great start, Jack Flaherty. And Singy, that may be his name, but the strikeout is his game.
Well, Boog, I can tell you've been working on that one, but yes, you are right. This guy's strikeout per 9, over 11. I mean, that's just getting it done. There are a lot of strikeouts in that other lineup, and when you look at what he's able to do, man, it's going to be a fun one to watch today.
Kicks and fires. And downstairs. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Now here is Noelvi Marte. Here comes a pitch. Just missed.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get two with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Ripped on a line to center. Nice grab on the run. And there's one down. Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate. That's outside. Paul Goldschmidt has turned into a really good player for a guy who was an 8th-round pick in 2009 at Texas State. Many all-star. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Softly hit to third, and he picks it up, and he'll put it in his pocket.
Yeah, and several years he was in the running for MVP. Just some better talent in the league at that time. But I love the combo of a real solid hitter at the plate, but also a guy with some speed that can steal some bases. A little surprising for a first baseman.
Stays alive. Next pitch is outside. Straw, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Ground ball left side, could be two. To second, there's one, and that's two. No runs, one hit, no errors, and no one left. And now Arizona gets its first opportunity in a scoreless ball game. Back here at Chase Field, and today's starter, Logan Gilbert. And Chris, pitching on the road has not been particularly kind to him.
Yeah, and you don't want to be too quick to say that he can't pitch on the road. Sometimes, you know, it's just a matter of luck. It's not having a feel. Difference between the bullpen mound to the mound out there on the playing field. Don't know what it is, but I know this. He's got good enough stuff to overcome. can get it done on the road as well as at home. So we'll see what he's able to do in this one.
And the batter now, Dairon Blanco. And the first offering is not close. Runner at first with no outs here. And now it's even up.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
At the belt and fires. Pitch misses. 2-2.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position. Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
And the 1-0. And it's fouled away. The 1-1. And another ball. Next one off the plate inside. And that's ball 3.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
The pitch. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Runner on the go. Cut on and miss. Throw to second. Ow! And that'll end the inning.
The old strike him out, throw him out to end the inning.
And welcome back. Here's Josh Young. The right-hander back to work. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle and a base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Hit hard but foul off to the left. That one misses, and it's a ball and a strike.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Righty delivers. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Second inning here. No score. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And the right-hander deals. Walner checks his swing, appeal to third, and Joe McDonald says he went around.
Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the slider, tried to sit in between, just not able to put the bat on the ball.
Ian Happ in the box here lets that one go for a ball. The Happ daddy. Next offering is downstairs.
Last two pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play, but in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
Slapped foul. Young at first, one gone. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Next is the designated hitter, Brian Anderson. First pitch just misses. There's a strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. And a ball and 2 strikes. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the third out. One left for bottom of the second. Now Miguel Cabrera.
The first baseman, Miguel.
The pitch. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a ball popped up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Jose Abreu up to hit. Bounce to the left side. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Still able to get it there in time. And they get it out of the play. Now it's the second baseman, Jake Cronenworth. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. He makes the grab, and that's the inning. Welcome back. Here's the catcher, Alejandro Kirk. Flaherty back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Chris, Alejandro Kirk, stocky catcher, an all-star in 2022. This guy can hit.
Yeah, he can, and really just surprised everyone coming onto the scene, doing such a great job that became an all-star with very little big league experience before that.
Check swing, tried to hold up, now an appeal to first. And Eric Summersgill punches him out. That's a strikeout. And now it's going to be number 45. In the air, center field. Puts it away for the out. Back to the top of the lineup, Miles Straw stands in for the Phillies. That's off the mark, and that is ball one. Straw in his 5th season hitting leadoff in today's game, and he won a Gold Glove in 2022. Top of the 3rd, no score. Out towards right center field, grabs it on the run, and that is that. 3 up, 3. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Down the third baseman, Edwin Rios. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. And that is in for a strike. It's 0-1.
That's excellent location on the fastball right there early in this game. If he can do that all game, should be a good outing for him.
Next offering misses, and it's 1-1. Swings through that one.
Now, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Struck him out swinging. Some high cheese for strike 3. Next to hit for Arizona, Nate Eaton. Fly ball down the line. Wallner glides to his left. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that quickly 2 away. Nick D'Alessandro, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. High fly ball out to center field. Straw has a beat on it. Makes the catch. And that will end the inning. Back here in the desert, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And set to lead off the 4th, Noelvi Marte. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. That clips the corner. And the righty deals. Marte tries to hold up, appeal to first. Yes, he did. That's a swing according to Eric Summersgill. And here's Paul Goldschmidt. He's 0 for 1. That's in there, and that's strike 1.
The guy's going this good. He's retired 7 in a row. You got to step out of the box, fake bunt, do something to break it up.
The next pitch misses, and that's ball 1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
And the pitch. And now the count is even.
It's a good take.
On the ground to the left, Eaton slings it across, and they get Goldschmidt for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Young in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. On the ground to third. Can't field it cleanly. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit.
Big knock there to keep the inning alive and an opportunity to put something in the gap and give the Phillies the lead.
And now here is Matt Wallner. The 0-1. That's in there.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
And that one is lifted in the air, and that will end the inning. Phillies strand 1. Back here at the ballpark, ready to go, bottom 4. Here's the Diamondbacks leadoff hitter, number 3. The pitch. And there's the strike.
Well, right now this battery is seeing the aggressiveness of the hitters early in the count and often. So got to be real careful that you don't give too good of a pitch, especially early in the count.
Got him. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Tyrone Blanco stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Swings and misses. Strike 1.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2.
Not sure what's going on right there. No chance. Probably have some funny texts from his buddies after the game.
The 0-2. Ball 1 there.
2 strikes.
Got him swinging. That's his 2nd strikeout.
Tasked with 1, 2, and 3 to start this inning, but no trouble so far. I'm sure he'd love to strike out the side here. Make a little statement, but you got to be composed in this spot. Focus on getting this next guy. You got 2 good outs. Want to get the 3rd one, and
Happ makes the play, and that is that. And the Diamondbacks back here at Chase Field. Ian Happ up to hit, and he deals. In for a strike. 0-1. Cubs made Ian Happ a 1st-round pick in 2015. He played at the University of Cincinnati as an infielder. Played a little bit of outfield, but a guy in 2022. What a year, Chris. Both an all-star and a gold glover. Got him. 1 out. And digging in for Philadelphia, Ryan Anderson. And that's in there for strike 1.
yeah, and wins that gold glove as a left fielder, and it's a guy that was a pretty good center fielder as well. But you know, one of the things for him is just being able to be in the same spot every day. I think it increases the comfort level and allows that athletic ability to really shine.
On the ground, right side. Cronenworth throws on to first, and the first 2 set down at the top of the 5th. Kirk stands in here, tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. And fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Pitch misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Struck him out without a swing. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. Bottom of the inning. Now here's the cleanup hitter for Arizona, Miguel Cabrera. The wind of the pitch. Popped up left side. Makes the catch for the out. And next is the Diamondbacks DH, Jose Abreu. First offering misses the mark.
These hitters are going to have to find a way to be a little more patient, see more pitches per at bat. Otherwise, that bullpen's not going to have to work over there, and it's going to be advantage pitching all game long.
Next pitch misses, and it's 3-0.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
And that's ball 4.
Definitely lost the handle during that sequence. 4 pitches for the walk, and that last one didn't even threaten the zone. Catcher might want to go talk to him.
And the batter now, Jake Cronenworth. He popped out to the catcher his first time up. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Abreu, the base runner at first with 1 out. Right-hander kick steals. That misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Good eye right there. In the air, left side. Hat moving under it. 2 away now. Edwin Rios here. Swings through that one. 0-1. Swing and a miss. 98 on the gun.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
And 1-2.
The idea was right. Looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
One, 2 now. Good eye right there. Center field. Straw getting an angle on it. Reaching for it and brings it in. 1 left for Arizona. 6th inning coming up. Still nothing on the scoreboard. Welcome back. Top 6. And stepping in is the speedy number 45. That's in there. Going 1.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there. I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
Swing and a miss. Had him out front for strike 3.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error. But some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
That misses the zone. 1 ball, 1 strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Next offering is in for a strike. kicks and deals. Goes down looking for the strikeout. Fastball at the letters, frozen for strike 3. So 2 down now, and here is Noelvi Marte. And that's outside. Ball 1. Marte measures 6 feet even, 215 pounds, and they went out and made a trade for him last season.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
On the ground, out to short, and that one finds its way through. So he gets on base and keeps it going. Here's Paul Goldschmidt. There's a strike. And that's a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Tried to check his swing there. Now an appeal to first. No swing. Eric Summersgill with the call. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors. Back here in the desert, bottom of the 6th inning, digging in, Nate Eaton. Squares to bunt, but that rolls foul.
Well, these Diamondbacks, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
The pitch. Out to short. On the run, throw to first. And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Nick D'Alessandro. That's off the mark, and that's ball 1.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
Pop foul out of play off to the right. The wide to kick the pitch.
Nope, outside.
Way high.
3 balls, 1 strike.
There's a strike.
Tonight, his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
That's to third. Young gets it to first. Gets the catcher by a step.
Good fastball in on the hands. Makes the swing a little defensive. Jammed him up right there.
Lifted in the air out to left. And that's the 3rd out. And welcome back. We go to the top of the 7th. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Josh Young. Now on the mound for the Diamondbacks, Steve Conrad. He's pitching on 2 days rest. And a pitch. Strike 1.
0-1.
And now it's even up. And here it comes. This one in the air right field. Blanco sizing this one up. He's got it. And there's 1 down.
As good as he's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand, you cannot hang a breaking ball right there. Lucky it stayed in the ballpark.
Knocks it down.
Well, looked like a pretty routine play. Just couldn't get it to stick in the glove as he gets tagged with the error. Should have been 2 outs in the inning, but now they have to work around it and get 2 more.
1 down. And now Ian Happ, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. There goes the runner. And a foul ball. snaps it down to second. Snap throw. One away. Tie game. Go ahead run stands at first. That's down and in.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
That misses the zone. 3-1.
Calling this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Booth.
D'Alessandro puts it away, and there are 2 outs.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop up and an easy out for the defense.
Anderson in the box now. No balls and a strike. And there's a ball. Check swing, went around, and it's 1-2. 2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. And a swing and a miss. That's the 3rd out. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 7th. Now here is Tyrone Blanco. The pitch. Lifted in the air, right center field. Puts it away for the out.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Green up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss.
Oh, this guy's going to have to slow things down. There's no reason for even check swing on that pitch. It was never even close.
And that one sliced foul. Strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Runner on at first with 1 gone. And now up to hit Miguel Cabrera. Swings and misses. Strike 1.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what.
Runner on the go. There's a ball. The throw, tag, and he's out.
Now, I got to admit, I'm kind of shocked he got caught stealing right there because of how big the lead was over at first base. Catcher doesn't throw very well either, but for whatever reasons, things came together and they got the out at second. Really impressive job, I'd say.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Strong. Raging back towards the wall. And that one hops the wall. In with the double, and the go-ahead runs at second with 2 out.
He's been swinging it really well lately. Got a good pitch to drive, stayed short with his bat path to the ball, and caught it out front, and he stayed long in his follow-through. That's how you split the gap, and that's pretty much a double every time. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. And now the DH, Jose Abreu. In there, and it's 0-1. And a pitch. Now 1-1.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. Painting the corners, working on the edges, and changing speeds. Just a difficult one. You tip your cap.
Rips one to right, and a base hit. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He scores, and they have the lead. 1-0.
Well, he gets it done in a big spot to get the run across. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
2 outs, runner on first. And now, Jake Cronenworth. Ball 1 there. that one outside. 2 balls, no strikes.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
2-0 to count. Here it comes. In the air, out to center. Straw pulls that one down, and that'll do it. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now 1-0. All set for the start of the inning. And here's the catcher, Alejandro Kirk. Conrad back to work. And that one pulled foul. Looking to get the tying run on base. And it's even up. There's a strike. The wind of the pitch.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Throw on to Cabrera. 1 up, 1 down. Number 45 stands in for the Phillies. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
There's a strike. On the ground to short, Eaton. Sends it across to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. Miles Straw stands in for the Phillies. That one missed.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
Righty to the plate. And a swing and a miss.
Well, no signs of wavering on the mound here in the 8th. He's looking rock solid so far.
That one the other way. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Down quickly go the Phillies. Out of the bullpen for the Phillies, Phil Bickford. He last pitched 2 days ago. Here's the third baseman, Edwin Rios. And the pitch. And ball 1. In the air, right field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down. Next up for the Diamondbacks, Nate Eaton. Breaks his bat and pops it up. He's got it, and there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. At the plate, Nick D'Alessandro. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Stirring in the Phillies bullpen, Buck Farmer appears to be getting loose. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a ball popped up. Makes the catch, inning over. Welcome back. We go to the 9th. And now for the Phillies, Noelvi Marte. Foul ball. The tying run at the plate. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. No, he held up. Right-handed reliever. Line drive, that's a base hit.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Ryan Moran gets handed the rock out of the pen. Hasn't pitched in the last 3 days. Goldie in the box now. Takes strike one. Hit weakly on the ground. Rios on a Cronenworth. On a Miggy. They get two.
Well, that's a huge ball in play to get the double play defensively. Just one more guy to get this save for the closer.
Josh Young digs in now. There's a strike. 1-run game here in the top of the ninth. Next pitch off the play. And the count even 1-1. And that's in for a strike. Got him! And that's the ball game.
Well, this one was all about the pitching and defense. Outstanding job of the pitchers, really attacking hitters, trusting what the catcher was putting down, and trusting the guy standing behind him to make the plays defensively. Sometimes you want to see a high-scoring game, but sometimes you can appreciate the artistic beauty of what these guys did on the mound today.
And a 1-0 final score here in this one. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Inside the Show with your host, Justin Allegri.
Hello there, baseball fans. Let's recap what went down around the league on Monday. Starting out in the NL West, the Diamondbacks allowed only 5 hits in the game as they defeated the visiting Fightin' Phils 1-0. The Cardinals sent 3 balls into the